imagine if somebody come along and just said, "You are going with me," and they put you in a room, but they fed you very nice and they gave you nice clothes, but you're staying in that room for the rest of your life. It's the same
Um,
thing.
I mean, if you had all me, if you had food, and if I had all me stuff that I would have me now, I'd be fine with it. I don't really need to go outside. I don't really like going outside.
Oh well. No, look, I'm not downing you for this. You're just asking me questions on what I think. It's just an opinion. It's just my opinion. I've gone against being a vegan. You go against everything that we're sort of using
Alright, well,
animals
if it
for.
helps you feel better, I will get my fishes and I'll take them down to the sea.
Are they sea fish, by the way?
No, they're not. They're a tropical fish. Do you want me to take them down and put them in the sea?
No, you know they'll die.
Alright, okay. Um, what should I do then?
You can't do anything. I mean, that, you've got them now, and that's their life. But you can't do stuff like that. I mean, you're responsible as a keeper now. You're responsible for giving them as much life as you can.
I also have
And
to, I
yeah, I believe you. That's what you're doing. And I know that. I know you're genuine.
I mean, to be honest, like my fish are I got a 54 liter tank and I've got four and they're very they've got a very massive space for a 54 liter tank and they're very small fishes, so yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just being vegan. I don't like seeing any.
I'm not vegan, to be
No,
honest.
me, I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know,
Uh,
I'm not vegan. For me to go vegan would be a very difficult thing for me to do, as I'm autistic and
couldn't you go vegetarian?
I am my sister is vegetarian, but I have sort of a restricted diet, as there's only specific stuff due to sanitary issues I'll eat.
Yeah, I know a lot of people on here are autistic. I know a lady, she's completely vegan, but she's got three children who are all meat eaters because all of them are autistic. And it's the texture thing, isn't it? And stuff like that.
Yeah, and also yeah, but I honestly think a lot of my diet does include a lot of meat, so yeah.
Well, I mean, do you know that for a fact?
Yeah, I do know that for a fact, to be honest, because I basically have like listing in my head and all the stuff that I like and the stuff that I'll eat, and stuff. Because I still live with my mom because I'm in college. But she does the shopping because she knows there's only specific stuff I'll eat, and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I've always said where there's no choice, that's a big word. Like the indigenous tribes, they have to go out and hunt and eat animals. No choice. So I don't have a problem with that. At the same time, a lion or animals don't have a choice. A lion doesn't have the choice. He's got to survive. And on the other hand, people who have got health conditions where there isn't a choice but to eat meat, again, I've got no problem with that.
To be honest, I just don't understand how one person going vegan will generally change everything. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Well, but that's the wrong attitude, you see. You can't be individual. If you want to be an individual person, you can't be that individual person if you're not doing anything because nobody else is. It's a weakness. It is a weakness to say, I'm not going vegan because he's not, or because the whale's not, or because they're not. It's a weakness because every decision you make in life, Els, it comes from your brain like it does me. We all make our own decisions, and we've all got similar brain. It's just how we make those decisions and what we do. And if I wanted to go vegan because of my own principles, and what other people did mattered not to me at all.
I
It didn't matter.
understand why people go vegan. It's the compassion for animals, and don't get me wrong, like, it is a very nice thing to do, but essentially for me, it's more of a like, because if I go vegan, the whole world isn't going to go vegan, and I know even like one person going to can make a difference, but it will never ever stop the meat industry from
But
constantly killing
that's
animals.
that is the wrong decision to make. And I'll give you a perfect example. We put up with fox hunting for hundreds of years, and there were thousands, millions hated it and didn't want it, but never said a word. And along came three hippies, three, that's all, and they started causing problems to the fox hunts by standing in front of the horses and all the rest of it. And guess what? They ended up with a massive swell of opinion, and it went through Parliament. And that's how all decisions based on your life are made from a small seed. All of them. It's all made from somebody saying, hey, this is wrong, or hey, I believe we should be doing this. Otherwise, they wouldn't germinate at all. So we can't just say, oh, the world's not going to go. I happen to agree with you. The world is not going to go vegan. Of course it's not. Because people are selfish now in this world. And all we think of.
People selfish at the end of the day if they're
No,
going
no. Look, philosophically, we know now that this age that we're in right now, the two main words to describe it are greed and selfishness. Look around you. Look at the news. Look at everything you buy. Look at anything you do. It's greed and selfish is the bottom line of
I mean,
everything.
don't get me wrong, I'm a massive, I have a lot of compassion for animals. Like the other day, this worm was like on the ground and I gave it CPR because he was dying and I felt really bad.
But that's what I say. I mean, that's exactly what I say to people, Els. You can't tell people you're an animal lover because you've got a dog and you eat baby lambs. That's not being an animal lover at all.
Well, I mean,
if you didn't have a choice, you could.
If I saw a lamb in front of me getting killed, I'd tell him to stop doing it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's not the point. You're still making the choice to have them killed. But I myself, as a vegan, I've been in front of many situations with animals. I lived on a dairy farm, and I remember once the cow just went down in the field, and when I went over to it, it was like a river gushing out of its nose, just green, the grass obviously coming out. I tried to lift its head; it was so heavy. I got covered in it all. But in the end, it died. And like us, animals die, of course they do. But I do believe that we've got it here in our hands, in our minds, to make life better for everything on this planet. We've got it in our well.
Hold on a minute, sorry. I get a little bit nervous sometimes, but
Don't be nervous, honestly. It's just you and me having a chat. Don't be nervous at all.
Do you know how to do a worm CPR?
I haven't got a clue.
You got your index finger and you just sorry.
I don't know. We're doing
You get your index finger and just like I don't know, like pat it, and it woke up and it was fine, and it just giggled away from me. I was like, I just saved a wee worm.
Well, I'd like to see the worm scooting away. How does the worm scooting away?
I don't know. It just moved away, and it woke up, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm a worm saver." You know what I mean?
Well, didn't you feel good saving a life? Well, didn't you?
Honestly, and you know what? I also I saved a snail the other day. It fell on its side, and I put it back up, and then it fell again, and I realised there was something wrong with its shell, so I put it on the grass, and it was happy as day.
Oh, how would you know he was happy?
I didn't, but it looked alive, so...
Well, keep up the good work, keep saving all these animals, and just keep going the way you go.
Well,
you're not doing a lot wrong, don't worry about it.
Well, it was lovely talking to you, and I'm gonna have a lovely meaty steak tonight.
I thought you would, because I knew what you were about from the beginning. But
I love steak. I
thought I would play you along. See, Honestly, I've got to talk about this person. You see the lengths and the lies they go to. You see that? Wow. It's just knocks you back, doesn't it?
Oh, I'm so
What?
gassy. Oh, I'm so
What? 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 What?
gassy.
What? What?
Gassy.
What? 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 What?
Oh, I'm
What you
so
say? What you
gassy.
say? What you say?
You fucking fucker, mate. What are you doing? You fucking fucker. You fucking.
Gosh, silly kids playing online. My apologies, guys, for these kids. What time is it? Oh, yeah, it's that time, isn't it?
Hello, mate. Alright, so why do you think you can't eat animals?
I didn't say you can't eat them.
Well, what's your problem then?
Taking life, maybe that's a big one, eh?
Yeah, but it's delicious. I love it.
Yeah, that's your selfishness, that's what I said, greed and selfishness.
Oh, mate. Do you think a chicken is arsed? Do you think a chicken's arsed about anything?
I look at some human beings and think the same.
Yeah, but we're human beings, aren't they? That's a fucking chicken.
No,
mate.
you're actually an animal.
No, well, I can talk, but the chicken can't speak. Do you know what I mean? I can feel emotions. Like a chicken just goes bok bok bok. Do you know what I mean? What are you? Animals aren't asked about anything.
I'm giving you a free rein here to keep digging that hole.
I'm not digging no hole, mate. I'm just
Go on, you've got the forum now, just
No, mate.
speak.
Mate, listen, lad. I'm not digging no hole, lad. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for your response.
I've no response to nonsense, but just carry on.
All right. Well, I'm a human being, aren't I? Do you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna fucking eat all these chickens, lad, and all the cows and stuff, lad, because they're just heavy, aren't they?
They're heavy.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. Just a little personal time. Do you tolerate pescatarians? Tolerate's the wrong word. I don't agree with pescatarians. Pescatarian. Praise you.
Yo. Listen. How old are you, bro?
Is that relevant?
Yeah, cause listen, you're kind of old, right? So why not enjoying your life? Just
Why
enjoy
what?
you last few years. Just enjoy it. Don't care about the animals, bro.
There lies a person with nothing in his head.
Listen, fuck niggers.
Oh, there you go. This is the problem, you know. I may stop this live stuff because there's too many races. It's not good, is it? Not good for anybody. H.
Hello, mate. How are you?
I'm all right.
So I've got a few things to say. Firstly, what are your opinions on the food chain? Like, tell
Why
me,
what?
what are
Why
your opinions? What are your opinions on the food chain?
Piggies.
Pardon?
Piggies. Why are my piggies on the food chain?
Your opinions on the food chain.
Oh, opinion. What food chain are you talking about?
I'm talking about the food chain in general, so I want to know, like...
Oh, I see. You mean the one if you were locked in a room with a lion, who would win? The big food chain there, isn't it?
No, not really.
No, there wouldn't be, of course.
I mean, how do animals survive then? If there has to be a food chain.
They survived animals by eating each other.
Exactly. We animals.
Exactly. But they do it to survive. There's your word. Are you eating meat to survive? Are you not?
No, but we have to eat meat.
No, you don't have to. You're eating meat as a choice. You don't have to take the life of young animals, but you choose to do so and come on here and make excuses for it. He's gone. He's gone because he hasn't got an answer. You come on with this lead question that they've been working in their heads for hours, and when you actually give them an answer that debunks what they say, they either run or abuse you. That's what they do. Another one gone.
You alright, mate?
Hi.
So basically, all I want to say is, why don't you go and speak to the farmers about it?
I lived on a
On
farm.
TikTok.
I lived on a farm.
Alright, so you're as bad as them, aren't you? And
Jesus Christ, do these lives get any more dumb? Really, do they? Do they get any more dumb? Okay, you're right, you're getting blocked because you're not a follower. Oh, that's lovely.
Hello.
Hello.
So I have a couple of small points to make and then a bigger one after. The first one is about the fish that you were talking about with Els. Do you know that most fish that you buy are bred in captivity, and if you didn't buy them, they would sit in a tank?
If
Either way.
you didn't buy them, they would not be breeding them. If you heard the word supply and demand.
Yeah, but then if you didn't
Well,
buy them,
there's your
somebody else
answer.
would.
Nobody would be breeding them. They couldn't make money out of them.
All
So
right.
that answers that one. What's your next one?
Next one, I saw a comment that had a pretty good point. Why do you think humans have canine teeth?
Have you seen early Neanderthal man? We have a lot of things that gone now. That's what's called evolvement.
All right, well,
It's evolution.
your cat, do you feed your cat meat?
Cattle would die without meat. So that's
Yeah,
where
exactly.
that's where the word choice comes in.
All right, then.
If you have a choice, if you don't, you have a choice not to eat meat. The cat doesn't.
As a vegan,
die.
Yeah, but as a
No,
vegan
I
yourself.
answered your question.
All right, yeah, I know. I've got another one. I'm saying, as a vegan yourself, do you take any supplements?
None whatsoever. Not one.
And is there anything wrong with your health?
We get checked once a year, me and my wife. My wife, by the way, has been vegan for 35 years. We get checked every January for deficiencies if we don't have a single deficiency. None.
Right.
We don't take supplements. We don't take additives.
And what do you think about forests?
Oh, you're on your fourth question. You said you had three.
No, I said I had a few small points.
No,
to
yes,
make and then
two small and one large, you said.
All right. I'll go for the last big one then. If plants contain and produce oxygen, what happens when everybody becomes vegan, which is probably what a lot of vegans want, and then there's no plants left to create or produce oxygen because trees get...
Hang on a minute. You've not thought about this, have you? It's exactly the same as animals. We kill one, another one replaces it. With plants, it's the same. Same with forests. They knock forests down and try and replace them. But plant food would be replaced and it would be sustainable right through.
But soya farms to make tofu and other stuff knock down trees.
No. Be careful where you're going. Be careful where you're going.
Trees. But farms that produce vegetables, farms that produce vegetables knock down trees to build the farms.
No, you're not coming on here with propaganda.
It's not propaganda.
I am going to give you fact now instead of lies, okay?
Okay, give me a fact.
You talk about story. 70% of the Amazon is gone. Guess what they're doing with it?
What?
They're growing soy. Guess what for? To make
What?
pellets for factory farmed animals. There's something like 92% of all soy grown is to feed your animals for your plate. Did you
Either way,
understand that? Did
there's
you know it? No, you didn't. You come on using the word soy as if it's something against a vegan. You don't know your facts. Because most soy is grown to feed animals for you, your pleasure.
where did you get your facts from? And
Let's go through them. WHO, Harvard, Oxford, Cambridge, Chatham House, World in Data. I'll go on if you want.
so well, basically, then I'll leave now. But my point is that meat eaters create problems for the world. Vegans create problems for the world. We all create problems for the world in one way or another. So we may as well just individually make our own
Yeah, we
choices.
might as well just carry on killing when we don't have to.
Well,
It's the easiest thing to do, isn't it? Let's just keep taking life. Wow. Wow. You have to say wow, don't you? I can't believe some of the stuff that gets said on here, you know.
Mate, what are you on about? Have you never eaten meat in your life?
Have you come on here to make a particular point?
Yeah, I have. Have you
Go
ever
on.
eaten meat in your life?
No, that's not a point. You're not coming on to question
No,
me.
you're not answering because you have, and you're
Of
doing
course
this
I
for
have.
nothing.
All vegans have eaten meat in their life, of course.
Right, so why are you trying to push that this propaganda where you want everyone to stop?
Because you, my friend, are culpable to destroying this planet for your own
It's not us though,
grandchildren.
is it? It's not
Yes,
us.
it's you. It's you. The
How is it
animal
us?
All right, well, don't laugh because you don't know. Clearly, you haven't got a clue.
Yeah,
But
no,
if you,
but
if
we're
you
not
shut
killing,
up,
are we? We're just eating.
yes. If you shut up, I'll
Alright, no
explain
worries,
it to
mate.
you. Okay. The reason that all the major institutions are now telling you that animal farming is one of the most destructive industries on this planet. And that is because of deforestation, water pollution, ozone layer, animal deaths, the whole works. You, by choosing to have a piece of beef or a bacon sandwich, are choosing to destroy your own planet for your own grandchildren. You don't give a shit about them. That's your choice.
Right. So there's this like World War III going on right now, and no one gives a
for
fuck about the planet,
God's
bro.
sake.
No one gives a fuck.
Nobody give a fuck about the planet
Yeah,
for
but
years.
have you
What
seen
are
the
you talking
Epstein
about?
files? Have you seen them?
All we need is some brain power because everybody just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I agree. But I agree with the context of the higher ups and world leaders need to go. Not
Look,
food.
I totally agree with you. That's got nothing to do with this stream. Look, I opened a stream to defend Gaza and the Palestinians, and it got closed down. You know, I had 17,000 followers.
Yeah.
But that is not the point. The point is what I'm making here over animals. There's no. Of course, there are important things going on in life, but I can't do everything. And
Yeah.
I try. I do try.
I understand. Okay, no, that's me there, mate.
All right, mate. Thanks for coming on. Thoughts from Will. Lena joins you. Hello.
With modern day farming methods.
What?
And I'll tell you why. Because if it wasn't for modern day farming methods, a lot of people would not be able to afford a roast chicken on a Sunday, a roast turkey at Christmas. If you imagine if all eggs were free range or organic, how much would bread, biscuits, pasta cost? So we can't be blinkered.
No,
Just because we sit in privileged positions, we have to accept that a lot of people aren't in that privileged position.
No, you put a recording on, haven't you? I'm sorry, you can't even speak for yourself. Oh, he says we can't have a roast at Christmas. Why didn't he return that? You can't have a dead animal on your plate for Christmas. Wow. Where is it with these people? Where are they in their head? Really, where are they? Where are these people in their bloody head?
Hello.
I'm like a millisecond from pinning you unless you make sense.
What?
You
What's
heard?
your problem? Do you know what you need? A little bit of meat in your life. That's what you need.
In my
What about all
what?
the cows that have killed people, huh?
Colin, you've come on here in the guise of a woman, so I'm sorry, off you go. Your name can't be Colin, can it? What's your name? Right.
I could do it. Hello?
Ronnie.
Do you know who I am?
I couldn't care less, to be honest.
I'm Ronnie Pickering, though.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Ronnie Pickering.
Right.
Yeah, I'm the bee's knees.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, you see if you not know who I am?
Is that all you've got to say, Ronnie?
Nah, but I run the streets.
Do you know who I am?
I don't care. I'm Ronnie Pickering.
I'll tell you who I am. The great deleter. Bye. Sort him out, Ronnie says Elchies. He sorted me out well, didn't he? You know who I am? Neil. Neil? Okay, something wrong with you. Whatever. Try again later, Neil. Maybe try again as soon as you can. It might work.
You're right, mate.
I'm alright.
How's your day been, pal?
It's been fabulous.
Meat is the best thing to be fucking made, pal.
Who said that?
Me.
Oh, me. Wow. Yeah, that guys. Me said it. Oh dear.
Hello.
Speak, Colin, otherwise you're going.
Speaking. You kicked me off last time.
Well, go on then. Speak. What have we got to say?
I am speaking.
You're not saying a bloody word. You're just going, hello.
Sitting there talking about it. What were you all going to do when we start eating all their food? The cows are going to drop down dead anyway.
They wouldn't be there, would they?
Oh, they're not.
Go on, Colin. Have you got a point, actually? Have you got anything to say?
Have you got a point?
Well, I would have thought that above my head.
No, not really. You haven't got a point. Everyone has their own opinions in life.
Yes,
That's your
they do,
opinion.
don't they?
Everyone else's opinion. So,
okay.
does that mean
so
that
you're prepared?
I've got to put my religion on you?
You are prepared to. Oh, God, what a woman! Jeez, could you? Fancy married to you? Bloody hell!
Imagine being married to you, Baldy.
You see what I mean?
Having to look at my face in your head.
She stands peeling the spuds going.
Your head looks like spud.
Fuck's sake. What is that? Are you human?
All right, calm down, buddy.
Are you one of Mr. Musk's inventions?
Oh, look at you. See, look. Oh, I don't eat meat. I'm a big man, but I bully women. Look at ya. The floating head with the background.
It's good, isn't it? Hey? Bet you wish you had smooth skin as me.
Look at ya, sitting there bullying women. Sitting there bullying a woman, or because she doesn't agree that...
This woman come on and started on me and she's saying, I'm bullying her. Wow, that's typical, that.
I said hello and you started taking the mickey straight away.
No.
Have you, right?
Look, Colin. If you've got nothing to say, go away.
Just bullying everyone just because they don't want to go by your rules.
Jesus. Have you got children?
Any of your business if I've got children? What are you? Some kind of perv?
No. Off you go. I don't like people like that even bring that into a conversation. There must be something in their minds to do that. There must be.